Welcome back to Pali to Sir. Last week I tried a game called So to Speak. This is a game to help you learn Japanese. Well, actually I tried the demo. The complete game will be released later this year. This game is developed by Eric Anderson to help people to learn Japanese in a more fun way, which is through a game. And if you are trying to learn Japanese yourself, you might want to check this game out. You can put it on wishlist on Steam, and it is available both on PC and on Mac. If you're a Mac user like me, this is something good because not a lot of games are available on Mac. I've also streamed myself testing the demo of the game, so if you are interested to check the whole video of that, you can check the live tab of this channel. You will find there 2 videos about this game. The first one is pretty short because I had technical issues starting on the stream, and the second one is a complete video, but the game sound is not there. Talk about a noob streamer. But yeah, bear with me on streaming. I might post more videos, I might stream more when I try a new app, a new game for language learning, or maybe I'll try some language tests or anything. I will try to stream them as well. So talking about the game is developed by Eric Anderson, and I will put the website and the link, the information of this game, everything in the description box below. So if you are interested to try it yourself, go check it out. The demo of this game is available for free, so you can try it out before you buy the real game later on this year. So before I tell you about the game itself, I might want to tell you about me. So I am actually not learning Japanese right now. I tried to learn Japanese back in 2017 or so, before my trip to Japan, and I managed to try learning a little bit of hiragana, but after the trip I stopped learning it altogether, so I have almost zero knowledge of Japanese. So talking about the language itself, if you don't know, Japanese is categorized as one of the hardest language to learn as an English speaker. So if you know this categories, there are 5 categories of language based on difficulties, and Japanese is in the 5th category together with Chinese, Korean, and Arabic, because they're considered as languages with a lot of differences to English in terms of vocabularies, in terms of the writing system, and also the culture. So you need to invest more time to be able to master languages in the 5th category. So Japanese is a pretty hard language to learn, but it's not impossible. And also, if you don't know anything about Japanese, Japanese has 3 writing systems. So the first 2 systems are kind of like the alphabet of Japanese. They are called kana. The first one is hiragana and the second one is katakana. Both have 46 characters each. So hiragana has 46 characters and katakana also has 46 characters, and every character basically symbolizes a sound, just like alphabet, like A, B, C, D, E. And hiragana is used for pure or native Japanese words, while katakana is used for loan or foreign words. And the third writing system is the one that makes Japanese hard, which is the Chinese writing system, or it is called kanji in Japanese. So I think Chinese writing system is pretty much well known right now to everyone in the world. So there are basically pictures. Each picture describes a meaning, and from the picture itself, you can't really tell 100% how to pronounce the word. You could deduce it, but you can't be really sure how to pronounce it. So it's just a picture with a meaning behind it. And there are thousands of them. And if you really want to master Japanese, then you might want to understand, a few thousands of it. So yeah, that's what makes it hard to master Japanese. And for me myself, actually learned Chinese for quite a long time. Yeah, until now I think I can read about maybe 400, 500 Chinese characters. So when I read Japanese, whenever they use kanji, the basic kanji, I can read them without problem. But then when they sprinkle the hiragana and katakana, then I'm half lost. So I kind of like, I can pick some words but not the whole sentence. So that is my knowledge before I start the game, so that you know my point of view before we start playing the game. So when you start the game, you will start with a plain scene, and then you will be in a train station later on. And I think they try to portray a foreigner coming to Japan for the first time, and they want to introduce you to the characters, the words, and everything that you will see when you are traveling to Japan for the first time. The principle of the game is pretty simple. So you will have to mix and match. They will have like a scenery to portray the condition, the situation that you are having. So for example, a train station, or maybe later on a garden, and then you will have the kanji, the Chinese characters, and you will have kind of to match the kanji characters, the pronunciation, and the meaning. The pronunciation part you can pick on the setting. Either you want it to be the kana, so hiragana or katakana, or if you can't read the kana, you can also switch it to romaji, which is the transcribed version of the pronunciation. So you will see the Latin alphabet right there instead of the Japanese alphabet. So there are different sceneries here. You will see train station, you will also see like a bus stop, a taxi, a pool place, a garden with trees, rivers, and ponds and stuff. They make it pretty clear too. So you will have like a scene with a sign. Here is a tree, for example, and you need to match the tree character to the tree pronunciation in Japanese and the meaning tree. So at first you will have to translate words, and as the game progresses, they will also throw some sentences, so you will have to translate. My first problem with this game is that they don't really teach you how to read the kanas. So you either have to go with the romaji, the transcribed Latin alphabet for the pronunciation, or if you already know the kana, then you can use the hiragana or katakana. But if not, they don't really teach you how to read all the alphabets, which I think is a pity. I don't know about the full version of the game. I hope they will incorporate that at the beginning, or I don't know, maybe in the middle, so you can actually learn how to read every single alphabet of the character. And the second thing is that there is no grammar explanation at all. Maybe it is intended like that so that you will learn Japanese in a much more informal way, so no complicated stuff but grammar. So you will just pick up all the grammar stuff from your experience. For example, there are some sentences right here, and you can kind of tell that in Japanese they put the verb at the end. So instead of saying I eat bread, you will say I bread eat, something like that, just like Korean. I don't know how it will work on the real game, but I think they will keep it simple like that, and you will have to take the information from there, I think. What I like about the game is that they also incorporate some repetitions. So for example, at the first time you learn how to say train station, how to say road or tree, river. They don't just show it to you once and then never again, but actually they repeat the same words again and again on the next scenes, so you can have the chance to check your memories, to check your understanding, and yeah, they ask the same question several times, but in a more complicated way, so to say. And yeah, I think repetitions are really needed when you are learning a new language, and they incorporate that, and I think it's really cool. So yeah, the demo itself is pretty short. I could finish the game all in all in about 30 minutes or so. And I actually checked their social media, and I found some scenes like in restaurants and stuff. So you will learn a lot of basic words to survive in Japan, how to recognize some characters when you are going to travel, and some characters when you are going to restaurants and stuff. So I think it's pretty useful. I don't know how far this game will be able to teach you Japanese. I'm looking forward to the full release of the game, and maybe I'll try to play the game and maybe I'll learn Japanese. So that was it, me trying the demo of this game, so to speak, to learn Japanese. What do you think about the game? Are you excited? Do you want to play the game? And do you want me to also maybe stream the full version of the game when it is released, or to make a review of the game later on? Tell me everything on the comment section below. Let me know what you guys want to see on this channel. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!